Folks, welcome back to another video of Welcome the Shelf. And as you can tell from the title, it's a Lego video. Reasons why I don't build Legos is mainly because of the money and the space it takes to hold a build set already. Because you don't want to damage it, you don't want it to get, messed up. And a built Lego set definitely takes a lot more space than a box. Don't have my own place yet, so building all these Lego sets feels obnoxious, and I don't have any space for it, and would just end up being sold for way less than its actual value if it was sealed. I'm not just saying it for reselling purposes or anything like that. There is something called a collection value. If you want your collection to be have a value altogether, maybe you can offload it when it's big enough. But, you can just also borrow against your collections and stuff. That's another video, topics and stuff like that. You don't actually need to sell anything you have. So Legos are getting more expensive, and the shelf life is getting shorter and shorter. Some sets have been out for 1 year and they're already going, and I need to get it. So there's a lot of sets out there, and I don't think you can actually catch them all. Lego sets do go on discount, steep discounts, and that's the time to buy Lego sets, to be honest, because not a lot of people are looking who like Lego but aren't really diehards, don't really pay attention to when these things go on sale. So when they do eventually want it, they just pay market or online. So the flippers obviously do that. I'm not a flipper. I'm just a holder and an enjoyer. I do enjoy Legos. Don't get me wrong. Building Legos is therapeutic. It's honestly amazing. There's nothing better for a younger kid to work his mind than build Legos. As a kid, that was my favorite thing to do. Build Legos. That's why I'm the master builder now. Everyone brings me their Legos to build for them, because I don't know why everybody sucks at Legos, but it's just true. And so I get to build their sets and have fun with that, and then hold my sets. But you can also go on Facebook Marketplace and buy a bunch of sets that you want for way cheaper that are already built. So if you just want sets, just go pick it up for cheap, literally dirt cheap. And then buy the box sealed when it goes on discount for holding. It's kind of my process on all of this right now. I would love to build Lego sets, do reviews on every set, but that's expensive, and the only way that's possible on this channel is if we get into the LAN or FAN, whatever they call it now, program. And yeah, that would be awesome. And I know there's a bunch of controversy about that, but I feel it only gets controversial when the creator gets so big that he doesn't need to be in these programs and get free Lego sets, because he has millions of subscribers and is actually rich. He can buy the Lego sets that he wants to review. And I don't really give a fuck about all that. Who cares? You know what I mean? Who cares about all that? But for me, in my position, I would love that. I would never deny that. I played with, and looking up the set values now, actually can make you sick in the minifigure value, because I just donated everything to, charity or people who needed toys more than I did, and I grew up a little bit, and it was taking space. So, and no one knew that Lego was gonna blow up like this. I mean, some people probably did, but not everybody knew this. Collectibles would pop off this much. So my opinion is, if you want to build a set, I would just buy 2, because if you have the space to hold it built, you probably have the space to hold it sealed, and that's probably the best thing to do. I mean, we're gonna do a video. My next video is going to be which Lego sets you should buy, and because some things are retiring, and some of them are on sale. You don't need that much Lego to keep you entertained. If you really wanted to be a degenerate builder and you wanted to build, let's say 2 sets a month, you're spending a lot of money that's just gonna sit there, collect dust, yellow, and just devalue straight off the bat when you could have just bought the set. And I'm so guilty of just buying a set and then watching watching a review, buying the set, and like that being enough. Because like I have Legos to play with. Like I'm an adult, I enjoy Legos. I don't need to play with that many Legos. And I'm sure that's how it was when I was a kid too. Like a couple sets and a bunch of bricks after accumulation. You don't need that much. Like then it's just all little stuff. I want to buy a bunch of Lego City sets and other sets and make a whole huge Lego City in a basement. Yeah, I would definitely love to do that. Once I get my own basement, I will do that. I want to be able to review sets on this channel, so definitely let me know what you guys think about my, hot take. But dude, there's no space for all these builds, to be honest. So for my final kind of words to wrap this video up is buy the Lego sets that you truly want, and open the sets that you really want and have space for and don't care about the value or whatever, like if it goes down or not. Because some sets are beautiful. Like I want to open and build so many sets. You have no idea, but I think that's why I fight opening boxes more and more, because I know what's gonna happen. You're gonna be overflowed. I have Legos everywhere. I'm overfilled with Legos right now. Built Legos already built. Like I don't need more. So, and I want to pick up more on Facebook, but I don't have space. So it's there's fire sales everywhere and there's no space. Yeah, so there's always going to be new Lego sets that come out, so you don't have to FOMO that hard, but definitely focus on sets you actually care about and you actually want in your collection, and maybe even force you to hold it longer and not sell it or not open it. But it's going to be cool in a few years that you still have a sealed one to open if you wanted to, because you still have that choice. If your backlog gets too crazy and you just, Lego is awesome. Build Lego. I'm not saying don't build Lego, just saying don't go crazy and, devalue your dollar for Lego. And if you liked the video, comment down any hot takes or anything I missed out, and I'll be there. Thank you for watching. Take it easy.